Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Delaware. Oh boy, what city? Can you name a city in Delaware? Don't help us. Can you name a city?
Name a city in Delaware. Anchorage?
No. Dover?
Dover, Delaware.
Anchorage is in Alaska.
I feel like an M.
Yep. To which one? Dover? Is that the capital? Ooh, wow. I can't name you another one. Delaware. There's black folk out there. Are we prominent? I feel like Delaware, that New Hampshire, Delaware, Vermont. That's that whole Maine. Are there black people out there? New Hampshire? What's the city in New Hampshire? Dang, what's a city in New Hampshire? Hold on.
I never went. New York is the east I've ever been.
Is there black people in Lansing? Yeah, Magic Johnson. Me. There's a bunch of us.
Oh, he tried to hit you.
Yeah, GM is anywhere there's a GM power plant, black folks. Migration was happening up there. Flint, Detroit, it's a gang of us. Benton Harbor. We all over Michigan. No, we stop being once you start going a little higher. Once you start going a little higher in Michigan, we're not so prominent. But yeah, we got whole black prominent areas in Lansing. Wilmington's another city in Delaware. Wilmington. Ooh. Dang. Yeah, I need to know if there's black folks up there. Like, what's the like? I know, like, you know, we could talk about Massachusetts, Baltimore, right? Boston has black folks, but I don't know anything about New Hampshire, Delaware, or Maine. There's another little one up there. Isn't there another one state? Rhode Island.
Oh yeah, well, that's a state.
That's what I said.
At least another city. If you can name those clusters of states up there, Maine, Manchester, Maine, Massachusetts, Rhode Island.
Yeah, it's that New Hampshire, Vermont, Delaware.
Yeah.
What else is over there? Rhode Island. You name a city in Rhode Island?
Nope.
Not one?
Nope.
I know Providence. And 1 hour from Baltimore and 1 hour from Philly. Okay. So y'all in the mix. Okay. Dang, what's a city in New Hampshire? Can you name a city in Maine?
It's a V one. Hold on. No, that's Vermont. Never mind.
Can you name a city in Vermont?
I'm sure there's a Springfield.
Yeah, this is terrible.
I'm sure there's a Springfield.
This is terrible. This is terrible, bro. Can you name a city in Montana?
I'm embarrassed. And my daughter knows these the capitals of all these states.
What is the capital? What is the... I can't tell you all the capital. Montana. What's the city in Montana?
Montana, there's an Anchorage.
It's not an Anchorage in Montana. What about the Dakotas? There's a Sioux. This is terrible. Colorado. No, Colorado's easy. North Dakota, South Dakota. Dang, I don't think I can name a city in one of those. Oh, this is terrible, Lack.
This is not on purpose. I can't let you see this.
What?
I'm uploading this video.
Oh,
and it popped up, man.
You're a slime ball.
It just happened to pop up.
You're a slime ball. What's up, Jamoya? Damn, Jamoya's in daddy issues today. What's up? Jamoya, I'm trying to name a city in North or South Dakota. There's a Sioux, something named after like some natives. A Sioux city.
Pause.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Can you name a city in Wisconsin?
Wisconsin. Green Bay.
Yeah, so that's the one I know of. Can you name? I can't think of another one. Oh boy. I don't think I can name you a city in. Oh, okay, no, I can name you one in Virginia. Sioux Falls. Dang, I was close. You see, I was close. I said Sioux something, but I don't know if it's North or South Dakota. I think it's South Dakota. Let me see. Can you name a city in Wyoming?
Wyoming is a B word. Like, is that Boise? No, it's Idaho.
Rapid City, South Dakota. I would have never caught it. A city in Wyoming. Wilmington. Wait, I think you said that already.
Springfield.
South was Springfield.
Columbus and Springfield is in every state.
Oh, man, this is terrible. Okay, hold on. Can you name a city in Iowa? Iowa. What's the city?
Boise.
That is Idaho. Can you name a city in Iowa? Iowa. Oh, my God.
Waska.
What?
Ayahuasca.
Oh, all right. Okay. I think that's just a
warm up.
We can call these a fail.
Hello, my existence Y2. What's up? You knew?
Speaking of Boise, March 21st, guess who's there? Me.
Hey,
And Shantae Waynes at the Lounge in the Universe.
Hey.
While we're here, Denver, April 11th. Guess who's there? Me and Shantae Waynes at the Improv. Denver has a huge
Des
airport.
Moines, yes.
Oh, I knew that.
Des Moines, Iowa.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to sleep. Why not watch? What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm confused.
I'm hurt by that.
I'm not watching this shit. You guys are putting me to sleep. You call this a podcast?
More like a snot. All right, I got nothing.
You tried it.
I'll be traveling. Dion Lack just came back from traveling.
I did, yo.
Dion did some road work.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Ladies and gentlemen, Dion Lack just came back from home, Dayton, Ohio.
Okay.
I performed in my hometown, first time in like 10 years. It was great, man. Great seeing a lot of friendly, beautiful family, friends. It was a treat, man. I got a great welcoming home. It was great.
How much time did you do?
I did 20.
Okay, big 20. Come on, a venti, if you will. Okay.
Huh?
I said a venti, if you will.
Yeah, a venti. Young Vince.
Uh-huh.
You know what kind of hurt was, my boy Mark Gregory was the headliner. He did 45 the hour, and he hit me up and said, "Hey, would you like to do some time back home, Dayton, Ohio? Perform for the
For the troops.
for the home team."
Oh, okay, just for the people. Okay.
Yeah.
He's from Dayton.
Yeah, we're same high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we graduated the same year.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, absolutely, this be dope. And I was like, and it's my birthday week.
Yeah.
So it'll be dope for me to come back. His flyer pops out. I was like, oh, hey, Mark Gregory is performing at the Funny Bone March 8th, right? So I was like, well, I'm not on the flyer, so let me just kind of promote his flyer. Say, hey, I'll be performing with my homeboy, Mark Gregory. Blah blah blah. He had said, "Oh snaps! Send me your headshots, and I'll create a flyer for you." Right? So then he created a flyer for me. I could have created one myself, but whatever. I get there. There is 2 other people, and they all had their own person. Like they all had their flyer together, a group flyer. It was Mark and 2 other people. I'm like, where's? Why am I not on this flyer? And it was like, oh, they created that flyer before we knew you was gonna be on the show. So I'm like, Mark, you asked me to be on the show. Why am I not on this flyer? But I'm on this daggone door.
Yeah.
It says my first name here.
Yeah.
They looking at me like, who are you? I'm like, who am I? I'm a legend here in Dayton. What are you talking about? Who am I?
I'm a legend here in Dayton.
So what hurt me was real time. Obviously Mark knew I'm just getting back.
Then walked up to the door. Oh man, let me try not to get too much attention.
I had my glasses on. I had my little.
You went in there. What's your name? Damn.
Yeah, I'm performing tonight. Who?
Damn.
Who are you? Hey! I'm not trying to cause attention. I'm performing tonight. On what show? Both shows. But yeah, I come in. They looking at me. Who are you? No one knows I was even on the show.
Right.
So like I said, they had a flyer they've been promoting that it was, Mark, Joe, and Mike, and somebody else. I'm like, where am I? He's, oh man, I'm sorry, we created the flyer without you. So I'm like, I kind of feel a way. I thought we were co-hosting like a show. Like I'm gonna do 2030 and use them closes out. Like they had a whole. He's like, no, my bad, bro. They created the flyer for me. So the guy who's the DJ who's running the show, he was like, who's going in order? He's like, it's gonna be so and so, Lack, Mike, and then me. And I was like, so I'm like, not only did I not know we were I got pushed early.
Oh, I'm not the feature. I'm just doing time.
Okay. I'm not the star. I'm not a part of the.
I'm doing a set.
Yeah.
I came out for a set.
So the thing is, we both had the same time. We both did 2020.
Yeah.
But he was like, clearly he's stronger than you. So I was like, okay, I got to show him that I'm nice. So next show, he gonna have to reverse us.
So I bombed.
When I tell you, I stunk up the place. Oh my gosh, dude.
Guys, that was the first show.
So first show was fire.
Great.
But you can go back and watch the tape. I'm like, I don't know if I was high. Like I feel like these laughter was a lot louder.
It always feels like that. It always feels like. Where was the camera at?
So yeah, the camera was behind. So the cameras was behind.
Yeah.
But I also recorded my audio in the front.
Yeah.
So I want to combine them together so I can get like the joint last. So I'm watching the show, I'm watching the set. I'm like, okay, I see where that joke. Yeah, I see where that didn't work because I said it's reversed. Cool. All right. It still worked, but it could be a lot louder if I did it this way. Okay, cool. I'm about to have fun on the second show. Oh, man, I'm about to go crazy. So now I'm like, Mark, I'm telling you, you better put me right before you because this nigga he ain't gonna follow me. So I'm getting that sort of energy. I'm like, all right, it's easy. I'm gonna be hard to follow. When I came up there, it started off sour.
Okay.
No music, right? Give it up, my boy, Dion Lack. I was like, they was like, yo, Rick, you back there in the booth? Play the music.
Forget it.
Yeah. So like, no, like, go back. Like, we gonna do it again. We gonna act like this never happened. Okay, here we go. Go back. And he did it again, and then it's that sour. Here's where I messed up at. And I did this in San Diego, and I hate that I did it again. The worst thing I can do is just being silly, is to grab food off somebody's plate.
Why? You did that in San Diego?
I did it in San Diego, but it was a fry, and I quickly swallowed it.
Okay.
And I was like, pay attention. I don't know what I sell. Let me give me this. Yeah, well, I don't know what I sell, as in like I'm about to take over this audience or whatever. I'm looking around and kind of doing like, what's up? Give me this. And it was a big laugh. It was a small fry. This show, it was a pretzel. It was a pretzel.
You grabbed the driest thing.
Yes! I said, this was a terrible mistake. And I was like, am I got any napkins so I can spit this out? I was like, I'm sorry. I'll pay you for that pretzel. I was like, I took a big bite out of that. God damn.
Hilarious.
And I'm trying to I don't know. Like, here's some water. I was like, I'm not going to try to just swallow this entire thing to kind of drown it. I was like, oh. I was like, how y'all doing?
Hey, man, stop eating food off people's plates.
He said what?
Stop eating food off people's plates.
It was terrible. I said, I'm never doing this again.
that's dumb.
Yeah. So
That's hilarious.
second show, it just started off bad, and just from that moment, I said I can't just dive into my material because it didn't feel organic, like it would have been smooth. So I was trying to look like crowd work. I was like, what part of Dayton y'all from? It's like Montgomery County. You said Beaver Creek. Anybody from Dayton? And somebody like, here's some water. They see me choking. They're like, here's some water. I was like, oh, God. And I was like, yeah, man. I was like, I missed a 937.
You were like, no, I'm good. I swear I don't need any water. I stopped breathing 10 minutes. Okay.
But yeah, and I could, and then after my crowd work didn't work, I was like, all right, let me see if I can try to get into some material. But the show was supposed to start at 9:00, and they started about like 10. Yeah, because the first show went over so far. So
did the first show start late?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it was already a sour moment of getting on stage. But yeah, man, the second show didn't go as planned. My crowd work was better than my material, and I was like, I don't know what that tells about my material, and if I got good crowd work.
But it went over good.
No.
The second show was not a good show.
Second show was not my favorite. I got response from my crowd work. It wasn't the bigger laugh. It was more like like chuckles. See, look, Twilla said the crowd was tired.
And you know what? I hate the worst shows are, to me, the Friday second show, and then a Saturday second show would be the next worst one.
Yeah.
You catch a Friday early, Saturday early, those first shows be lit.
Yeah.
The later it gets, the harder it gets.
Yeah.
What's up, Twills, by the way?
Yeah.
She went too?
Yeah, she was there. She helped out with the merch, man. She was incredible.
Twills.
She
on the ones and twos.
When I tell you, she was like, "We got a show. Got to get the merch. Let's do it. I'll help sell." So we flew. We ordered shirts in Dayton, so they was already there from my brother's friend. And since I have Thusky Bear, I love Thusky Men, Thusky Season, and I have Thusky University. I had to create material to help sell the merch. So,
that's what I forgot to do in San Diego. I have a whole joke around my Big Ready shirt. I forgot. Plain on forgot. What's up, Tiffany Brown? What's happening?
Yeah. But yeah, man. It was funny. My brother, you could tell I didn't do good. My brother was like, "Hey, man, I respect the art, man. Because when I tell you the energy from the first show to the second show is a totally different thing, man. I respect, because you stayed in there. You didn't let them see you sweat. You stayed in there.
That's a fat lag.
Yeah. Yeah, he was. Yeah, it's embarrassing because you got friends and family that you be like, y'all should see this first show. You should see the first show. The first was amazing.
Hey man, that's how it is sometimes. You're like, I gotta come to this one. The first show though, I'm like, dang, last night was fire. Wish y'all came to that one.
Yeah, it was a sour experience, man. I tried it, man. I was like, cause it's work. Cause I was talking to CT about it. He was like, man, something about Dayton, Ohio's crowd was trash. I was like, I'm doing it, Saturday when he was at the birthday show. He said, all they wanted to hear was crowd material. I said, why didn't you do it? You're really good for crowd material. He's like, I didn't come to Dayton, Ohio to do crowd material. I want to work on my set. And I was like, note. Okay, I always get to the set because you got to flush out this material. So in my head, I was like, is the laughs more important or getting the set out that you're trying to iron out? So I was kind of going in between of like, how can I do crowd work and segue into my material?
Yeah.
That's the goal, to make it feel organic, to feel like,
Yeah. I always think you have to do something to reset the room if you have to, which is why I'll do I don't want to say it now when people...
I know you do, Mom.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I've seen it several times.
Somebody out there and take my trick, my magic trick. But if you get something where, it's a slight participation,
Right.
all I like to do is start beef.
Yeah.
I like to start beef in the crowd. Sometimes when I go to different cities, like if I go to Kansas City, it's who got the best barbecue spot? You got to go here. Oh, yeah. They saying this over here. It's trash?
Yeah.
They say your spot's trash.
Yeah.
I just like getting that energy going.
Right.
And that's it.
I said, yeah.
And once I have you...
Them talking, yeah.
Jokes.
My boy asked the question of who has it worse between men and women when it comes to breakups. You can hear people's response and stuff, and he obviously has a whole bit after that. But I was like, that's a great crowd participation.
Yeah.
Bit.
Yeah.
So
It's men.
yeah.
It's definitely men.
Yeah.
Men become instant losers.
Right.
Women get this freedom, men become instant losers.
Yeah. The worst thing I want is be screenshot and sent to a friends group.
What do you mean?
As if I was like, baby, listen, I'm sorry. I missed your birthday. I promise it won't happen again. Can we just please have a second to talk? She screenshot that text message and essentially, look what nigga said. This is what his excuse was. That's my like, God damn. And now I'm a part. He said, what, girl? What type of tone you think he said? Look, well, he capitalized on this word.
Me.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's happened. I don't know.
Yes.
Now I'm wondering, have I been the discussion of a screenshot combo?
Yes. Well, what did he say, girl? I'm going to screenshot it to you and send it to you. What do you think he said? What do you think he means by this? And I've seen a lot right now. This is my biggest fear. I'm not on any dating sites, by the way. But my homegirl Ashley had posted some girl on Tinder or Grindr, whatever, and it was like, this is what I got to deal with when I'm going through these dating apps. And it was like a stud with her cleavage open, and it's like, I hate that she's like, hey, I'm available to date, and now she's material on social media.
Dang.
It's like, hey, I see somebody post your face. You're like, oh, your father watching. Like, no,
You can't just do stuff anymore.
yeah,
Like you just can't just do anything without you being
Right.
dissected and
Yeah.
being like, you believe, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I was just
yeah.
trying to find a soulmate.
You know what's bold and wild?
Right.
Being a whole married or in a relationship man on these dating sites.
Yeah.
Right? And then they be like, Jonathan, what are you doing on these websites?
Matched up with the homegirl's wife.
How can you be that bold?
I swear I saw him, girl.
Yeah.
We matched. He
Yeah.
swiped. We swiped together.
The arrogance. I mean, I told her I was married. She knows. She know I be doing this. She helped me find you. To use your so it's two things.
To use your real name.
Yeah, real name and face.
Yeah, you got to find someone kind of looks like you.
Yeah. That's wild.
I'd have to post like Charles S. Dutton. You look better in person. I look a little younger.
I think what?
I look a little younger in person. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Golly, dude. Like, dating sites are terrifying.
Yeah.
Cause even if you're 100% single, somebody knows you. Cause you can probably get away with it in Anchorage or Sioux Falls, in the regional.
It's probably worse because those are smaller cities.
But what I'm saying is, like, I was born and raised here, and I go there and start from scratch.
Yeah.
Cause you be like, girl, you ain't gonna believe who I saw. My manager's on this dating site.
Oh, desperate ass. That's why you miserable all day, just watching the clock. You need to get him some.
And you gotta have that candy little look, that dude. This your picture?
People hate on dating sites still.
Yeah, why?
But it's so normal now. Isn't it just the new age blind date?
Essentially.
Well, I mean, that's what people used to do. Is like, I'm gonna set you up with my guy, blah 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 blah, and then you want a blind date with the person.
I think it's more safer, normal for social media versus black BLK or bagels and coffee and plenty of fish and all that stuff. It's weird because it's like it feels like a clearance rack.
What the
Like being on a dating site feels like a clearance rack. It's like anybody want me? Anybody want me, please?
clearance rack.
It's like, this sleeve is shorter than the other one.
Hey, you just going down the line.
He's like, please swipe left.
Nah, I'm gonna put that back.
I think social media is normal, like, because now it's like a platform. Like, I like your shirt.
It's a great joke to use, by the way.
What?
You should put that in the repertoire.
Okay, sure.
Tuck that in there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Very funny. You know what? Anytime I ever use a dating site was for quick smashing, and it worked, but it was never a thing I thought about some of it like long term. Mm-hmm. It was always like, I'm gonna meet this person. We just gotta be on the same page. Somebody will do it. Somebody's gonna be on the same page.
Yeah, yeah.
But I've never used it as a means to actually find someone I want to care about.
Right. But believe it or not, man, there's a lot of people who
There
find
are.
it.
There are.
They find love, man. And it's always awkward to not react to them, to say, how'd you guys meet? On Plenty of Fish? Okay. Okay. Look at you.
It's so normal now. I used to be a loser for online dating.
Yeah.
Like, man, what?
You don't go out? You don't meet people? You don't go to events?
But now when I see people, bro, like women won't give their numbers. They're like, oh, you can get my Instagram or whatever. And then you got to do that whole thing.
Right.
I'm not doing all that. I remember when Shaq said that. Somebody was like, they didn't believe it was Shaq. He was like,
He was on a dating site?
Yeah. He said, I had to delete it over there.
I had to delete it.
He's like, what are you doing on here?
That is wild.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why are you on a dating site? You can just walk to a grocery store. I promise you, people, when you are that huge, pause. When you're that big of a face, that people are like, hey, I want your attention.
Yeah. Is Shaq still as popular as ever?
Business wise, his name is synonymous with success. Like, it's no other person's name you can think about when you hear Shaq.
Yeah.
There's his name sparked so many other people. So many names. Shaquille.
Yeah, for real. You just see a lot more Shaq. Shaquille's playing football and such.
Right.
Oh, another Shaquille out here.
Yeah.
Dang, I was gonna tell you something too. About dating sites. I think there's a dating site. I believe there's a dating site to meet prisoners.
Oh.
It's funny how many dating sites there are, right? And there's a dating sites like you know who was the worst? I'm gonna put him out here. Keenan Baker was the worst.
Or doing what?
That because he would have these sites he was on, and I remember once where we'd be at Flappers or something like that, and he would just be doing this, just swiping on all of them. And I was like, dog, what is happening? He's like, yeah, if you don't match with them, you just don't talk to them. I said, oh, this is dirty, bro. I was like, you don't look at the profile at all? He's like, no, I just keep.
So what happened? You become their pen pal or what?
In the prison one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just know there's like a I think I'm trying to make sure if that's true, but I think there is like an app where you can date like prisoners who are in there and send them stuff and you can have relationships. And that's crazy.
Yeah. And so is it like a I can't wait to get on the internet, like you talk to them?
I don't know for sure.
They don't have cell phone access all the time, do they?
I think they only get internet access here and there. But yeah, man, to have to hop in there and be like, oh man, I get my internet time? Let me see these hoes. It's like prison meetups or something. I'm gonna look it up. One of these people know. Big Sis Chris, you on that site? Moyo?
You on that site?
Let me see. Prison dating app. Come on now.
A lot of dating sites are owned by the same company. Brilliant.
There's Inmate Mingles. Oh.
What's up, Big Sis? What's up, Moyo?
That's
Every
great.
time Max says, I say what? I say what?
Friends for prisoners. Meet an inmate. Love a prisoner. Oh, wow. Well, this is beautiful. Oh, wow. Look. They got the little profile picture.
Yeah.
Love an inmate.
That's weird, dude. You said I want people
Love
that's
a prisoner.
inside. I'm looking for people who's in the inside.
Look at the outside pictures. He put his mugshot in here. You love me for me. Mm-hmm. That's great.
So, are we? I wanted to talk about this.
Okay.
So, this is. I want y'all to see if this is true. These are the darkest female secrets that no woman wants you to know. All right. So I want to know if you agreed with these secrets that women have.
Okay.
That they don't want nobody to know.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. First one is.
Did a woman put this out?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
Women can't keep secrets. Number one, women can't keep secrets. Someone certainly knows them. If it's not you, do you agree with that?
Yes.
Women can't keep secrets.
Yes, I agree with that. I agree that a woman's gonna tell the one person she knows in the world.
Yeah. Hey, girl,
who she can trust.
You don't say nothing. All right.
Yeah.
Boy, you'll say that's a lie.
No, I doubt it. I think every woman has one woman they go to that they feel like they can tell anything to.
Number two, women can never love two men at the same time. There's only one. Either you're him or you're a source of free attention. You agree with that?
No, actually, I don't. I don't know. I'm not a woman, so I don't know for sure. But I do think a woman can love more than one man out of who they are. I don't believe that you can only love one person at a time, because like it's the whole idea of like, if you're with somebody, they're married, and if they die, you know what you're gonna do?
Love somebody
You're
else.
gonna love somebody else, right?
But it's not the same time though.
Okay, but still, so there's not just one person out there for you, and I think it's the same thing that like it's like how you love your kids, right? You love both your children, right? But you love them.
But it also could be a feeling.
Here's a difference to me, and I think there's only one person you can be loyal to.
Yeah.
Right?
That's good.
But I do think that you can love more than one person. But if you're telling me that, oh, I love you just as much as that person, I'm like, you might. I love you both. I love this about this person. I love this about that person. It's like, it might be differently, but I do think that you can actually love more than one person, but you can't be loyal to more than one person.
'Cause I'm certain there's a girl who was nuts over Prince, Michael Jackson, and she's married.
Yeah.
She's like, I would drive to Anchorage.
Oh, for sure.
Yes. I love this man. I know all his music.
Anchorage is 6th time in this podcast. Anchorage is like, I ain't never been mentioned this much, baby. I'm popping. Anchorage is in there. Niggas talking about me all day. Anchorage is looking at his mentions.
I'm out. We up, baby. Hey, yo, follow me.
I love my daddy, and I love my man. I love my brothers all simultaneously. I think that's a different type of love we're talking about. But I think if we're just talking about relationship wise, I do believe that anybody can love more than one person at a time. But it just becomes about choices as far as that goes. I think.
Next one.
What did you think?
I feel like they can love multiple people. They say they can't, but I feel like women love, and they will love to receive love.
Yeah. I have many of women that told me about they had fantasies about two guys and all the attention being on them and blah, 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 blah. They want that.
Yeah.
All right, what else you got? Is this an AI girl? What is this?
Number 3, women's sexual desires is significantly higher than men's. I don't know how you say the name, as Shanakanika
I don't know.
said women are twice as hungry, 2 times, 4 times as shy, 6 times as audacious, and 8 times as lustful compared to men.
100% agreed.
You agree to this?
100% agreed.
Women's sexual desire is higher than men.
Yes. The actual desire to be made love to, smashed brutally, right? Damn near violently. All those things are in there. I do think that is 100% the truth. I think guys, we know men like, you think about sex all the time, but man, I think the only thing that's changed is more and more women say it now. Yeah. It's way more out there now that.
Yeah. Because no woman wants to be labeled a slut, right?
Right.
So in the beginning, teenager, 20s, 30s, early 30s, they never want to be labeled, all you do is think about sex, nigga. Yeah, you a whore. Mm-mm. You a slut.
Right.
And they don't want to be called that. But after a while, I was like, hey, I'm too old to not know what I don't want.
Yeah. I feel like anytime I've been with women, they've initiated sex before me. Mm-hmm. Probably almost every time.
Mm-hmm. It is fun
to just say, "Hell yeah, y'all. What's up, Spice?"
She walk into this.
What's up, Spicy? How are they coming up with these stats? You know how, Twilla. Mm-hmm. You know how all these women running around just grabbing dick randomly.
Yeah, it is fun. It is fun to kind of smell the lust from a woman, and it's like, I'm not gonna bring it up first. Let's see how it comes up. You ever see them lioness kind of roam around the mane of a lion,
putting their dirty vagina up in their face?
I want to know how many STDs get spread around in the animal kingdom.
Probably not many if it's like that. Like there's one man with all the women. Mm-hmm. There's probably not a whole lot. You know, she been into a different. Hey, I'm burning over here. So what lion you find? What pride you been in?
That's funny.
And women have been given the autonomy of their bodies now too. Yeah, there's a lot more sex positive, sex assertive women, not aggressive, but sex assertive women. There's women out there. Give me that D, little daddy. You're like, oh my God, jeez, I'm a Christian man. Yeah. My goodness, lady.
Yeah. And it's funny. It's like men are just so accepting to the fact they're getting sexually harassed and don't even be like, you wild. What you hide up under them pants?
No.
Come on, church. Man. Come on, yo. Y'all gotta chill.
And then even like this, like songs like Can Anyone Match My Freak by a woman? Right?
Yeah.
Women are they have horrible, nasty thoughts. You guys are discussing a cesspool. A cesspool of thoughts in there.
Yeah.
I agree.
Moyo said that might be right, depends on what the age. So that just kind of confirms what I said.
I don't think it really matters on the age. I think it's there. I've seen it when I was in high school, that women initiate sex more. I remember this girl came up to me in high school. She was like, hey, I want to like, do it with you. And I was like, oh, well, we need condoms. She put one out. I was like, this is disgusting.
Yes, disgusting. Why are you prepared for this? You got an open jacket and trench coat.
Pick your poison.
Yeah. Let me ask you this real quick before we move on. Mm-hmm. You do agree that porn can be addicting, right? Mm-hmm. Is it problematic, weird, odd, or considered porn if you're watching yourself?
Oh, wait. Can watching yourself be problematic?
As in, like, we record it and it's like you have it up like, man, that looks good. We was going to work.
I'd rather watch myself. I prefer it.
Is that considered porn?
I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, it is considered porn. But would it be problematic? Is that in particular or porn in general?
Just you watching your own porn. You watching your own, like, let me watch myself back in 98. I was going to work.
Before the sciatica took over.
Man, look how healthy I was. Look at me.
Oh, I don't move like that no more. I can even start stretching his hip.
Yeah. Is that weird? Hold on, this is wild. Is it weird that your new partner be like, let's watch some porn, and you be like, cool, my porn. This is me back in 06.
You can bring up, I mean, I don't know, maybe they're into it. I don't know if you can bring up a video of yourself with someone else. I don't know how they feel about that, but if she's, I think follow the lead. She's like, let's watch some porn. I'll be like, what you like?
Yeah.
In case you need some.
I like voyeur. Like, okay, cool. I got your voyeur. So the funny thing is, you're like, ooh, this look good. You watch, you're like, wait for the reveal. You're like, it's me.
You break out your DVD.
It was me.
She's like, oh my God, that's the. Well, she might be impressed and disgusted.
Whoever he is, he going to work. He's like,
I'll wait till the phone back. And that's when you.
he points to the camera.
You got the camera. Yeah. That's what it's always moving. Yeah.
He got a tie with music like the Pink Floyd album.
I hate when the music when they do put the camera. I'm like, get the camera back off you.
Yeah.
Put it back on her. I'm not here for
Yeah.
you. That's funny.
Okay, next one. Let's see what they saying up in here. Oh, y'all just getting acquainted, huh? Hi, Spicy. Hi, Twilla. Okay, y'all just getting acquainted.
What's up, Reggie? What's happening?
Okay, next one. Being shy or shedding tears is not a reliable way to judge if she's a good woman because she can fake it. Do you agree to that?
Yeah, I don't think that's a good way to judge if anybody's a good person because they're shy or shedding tears. Yeah, that don't mean nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. Go ahead and cry.
I'm sorry. I promise. I'm sorry. I would never cheat on you. Hey, yo, if you do that, that means you on your last.
We're done. We're done.
Because that means she has done this numerous times. And you're like, oh, I figured this out.
You matching me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. At the same time, it'll never happen again. Y'all just slip the tongue spin. It's okay.
Yeah. You like, I'm sorry. I know what happened again. Yeah, what else you got, huh? Can I finish? I caught you.
Yeah, man. That's that means absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Zero.
Because she can fake it. All right, next one, number 5. A woman can easily leave a man she loves, but she will never leave a man she admires and respects. What do you think of that one?
A woman will easily leave a man she loves, but she will never leave a man she admires and respects. The only thing that's confusing me a little bit is she loving a man? I don't think a woman can love a man she doesn't respect.
Because she could be just fed up with him. Because I feel like it's benefits when it comes to admire and respect. Love means like you've hurt me, right? Because I feel like.
So here's a partial thing. I believe a woman can leave a man she loves. Mm-hmm. That I do believe. But when you say she can leave a man she admires and respects, I feel like she might, like, I don't know. This is where it gets like, I'll be talking about in love versus loving. Like, I care about this person. I do love this person. But, like, I think women dip easily. I do think I've seen women dip and throw away their relationship over thoughts. Here's what I think happens to women, honestly. I think that a woman will make a life decision based on how she's feeling right now. Or maybe let's say it's been a tough 6 months to a year, right? Mm-hmm. And I think a woman will make a decision off of this 6 months to a year that'll affect the rest of their life. Mm-hmm. So I think that they'll make a life decision based on how this last year, because they'll see this. I don't want my life to be like this. I don't want my life to be like this. And if it doesn't change fast enough for them, I think women will be out faster. And I've seen it. I've watched it happen to numerous amount of men on that side. Mm-hmm. So I do think that she will leave a man if she feels like this is how it's going to be forever. Mm-hmm. If she's feeling disrespected, she doesn't feel appreciated. She doesn't want that to be. She's bored. Mm-hmm. We don't do this anymore. They don't care about me. They start feeling that kind of thing instead of like working through it. I think women will be out faster.
I feel like this is worded wrong. I feel like relationships. A woman can easily leave a man who she loves in a relationship versus admires, as in like a pastor or like an advisor or somebody that's like, man, I really respect him as my mentor. Mm-hmm. He's beneficial. Yeah. I mean, I like him, I love him, but there's a lot of benefits to this. He disappointed me. You know, see, that hate turned into disappointment versus like, I hate you. Like, oh, you're disappointing me.
Turns into resentment and all that good stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I think women leave good men. Women leave good men for some kind of idea of something better. I think I've seen that, but I don't know if they find what they're looking for. You see, I see those videos of women who regret leaving. They're like, here's why I regret my divorce. Because he was a good man. He did this. It just wasn't exciting anymore. This is men's fault for dating women, though. Men will take women on these dates and plan all this stuff and have all this effort. And then once we get, you get life, you get the kids, you get tired, you're working, whatever it is, that effort declines in those areas. Things change. And I think that women stop feeling special. In this particular instance, they stop feeling special. They stop feeling like they're worth that effort. You used to do this, used to do that. We hear all that stuff all the time, right? And I think that effort changes, and I think that's when women start feeling like, I can do better than this. I need to be treated better than this, because they were. That's how you kind of got them. It's just showing that effort, like all that now. So now they feel unloved. They don't feel cared about, and I think that starts to happen.
And you start to compare your relationship with other people too. Like, man, they go everywhere. They be going to Fiji. They be going to Anchorage.
Yeah.
They be going everywhere.
Yeah, but I think also what happens to women is that they have a hard time expressing these things. For a couple reasons. Not 100% that it's their fault, but I think women don't want to cause an argument. Or, man, sometimes this sucks, because a woman will express something to a man, but you don't speak man. And not speaking man, I don't know what you're saying. I go like, okay, I'm doing this also. What are you complaining about? Blah, blah, blah. You're not speaking man. But you'll speak woman and feel like, I told you this 1,000 times. Yeah. And then once you're finally blunt and you say the thing, I'm like, oh, why don't you just say that? I said this and I said that, but none of that is in man talk.
I didn't want to spoon feed. What is it? I didn't want to spoon feed you.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I go like, I'm a blunt person. You got to say the thing you're thinking. Whatever that thing you like, you can't try to not to hurt my face. Say the thing you're thinking, because that's how we talk to each other.
Right.
I'm like, you got to speak dude to a dude eventually. Yeah. Not like, hey, you being a bitch. Can't say that. We're in a different place, but you got to say like, spicy stupid. Spicy said the blue looks nice on your chest. No hetero. No hetero. Hilarious. You're dumb. Thank you. Look, you getting our compliments already. And Dion, the skin is skinny. Okay. Spicy came in with all the compliments. Twilla says, men think a woman is mad about the past year when it's been an issue for the past 5. You only start listening to her in the past year. Numbers how much trouble the relationship is in.
Come on, Twill.
Okay, part of that, Twilla, I agree. Part of that is that women haven't said anything until that past year. Women will go without saying anything for a long time. And then you'll get mad and the resentment's here. And we're like, what's happening? And the dude will be we'll be like blindsided, like, what's all this about? You so mad, like, why you on 10? What is happening right now?
That boiling point.
Yeah, but you gotta say something often in a way that we understand also. Because I'm big on this. I'm big on having to repeat what the other person says. So you're feeling XYZ.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm XYZ. Okay, XYZ. I might be like XZZ. No. Yeah. I said, but repeat after me. Da 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 da. Now we're on the same page. This is about clarity.
Tula hates me when I say this. Before I get upset, I'm like, "What did you hear?"
Well, that's a big thing.
Yes,
that's a big thing.
Yeah,
because y'all be translating.
What did you hear? What I just said?
Yeah.
And she be like, "You said this." I was like, "Oh, there was the discrepancy."
Yeah,
right
I did not
there.
say that.
Yeah, and then obviously sometimes it clicks like, "Oh," when you repeat it, it's like, "Oh, I said."
Because I'm like, how'd you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah. 12 says, we say it in women speak. Y'all don't speak women. We don't. We do not. We do not speak women.
Yeah.
We speak dude.
Yeah.
We speak man. Okay?
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
What's up?
You know how I got better at communicating with my wife?
Talk about it.
Once I had Izzy.
Talk about it.
I talked to him the exact same way.
What you mean?
When Izzy's feeling bad at school, I go like, oh, man, that must suck. Yeah, that's what you went through? How you feeling now? You want a hug? And you'll have something. Oh man, that must suck. How does that make you feel? Do you want to?
That's like you patronizing her right there.
It works every time.
Oh boy,
it works every time.
You gonna reach that boiling point. She's gonna snap on you.
For what?
Don't talk to me like Izzy.
She's very. I don't. Well, the tones are different.
Talk to me like
the tones are different. The tones are different. The tone is, oh, what? She did what? That's exact same wording, a different tone. What? That must suck. That sucks. Okay. Here, give me a hug. Oh, okay.
Chad, can you take your earphones off while you're playing your video game?
No. I'm in a live game. You know I can't pause. I cannot pause. Moya says, come on, Chaz. Does a man really like when a woman speaks man to him. I've had men tell me not to soften up. Why you sound like a dude? Whoa, 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 whoa. Sounding like a dude and speaking dude. If I speak Spanish, I don't all of a sudden try to put a Spanish accent on. I'm not like, hola, oh, ¿cómo estás? I don't do that. Like, hola, ¿cómo estás? I use my same accent, right? I say it my way, my version, in their language. I don't try to, hey, stop being a blah, 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 blah. You just have to use language that we understand with. With me and yo, we'll speak basketball to each other.
That's dope.
She's a big basketball fan. She understands. I'm like, this is when it's like it's fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And we got 2 minutes left. And I'm telling you at the top of the key, and you going off and shoot a three on the side.
Right.
Like, what was the play?
Right.
I can talk to her in basketball. That's a term we understand.
Yeah.
But finding a common ground of understanding is the thing.
Yeah.
So if you're just speaking one language and you think he understands because you got it out,
Right.
he may not. If he doesn't repeat and actually hit it on the net and he's like, oh, okay, you're feeling this, this, and this. Yes. Oh, okay. If that doesn't happen, there's no understanding.
Right.
Like you can't leave it like, oh, yeah, he should get it by now. He does not.
Yeah.
It is unclear.
That's bars, yo.
It is unclear. And it's all about having clarity. Man.
What Jamoyo say?
Jam says, I hear you, Chaz, but I've been told that I'm too blunt. So it's not you telling in your language or you not listening. I'm specifically about you being blunt. I don't know if some dudes are a lot more sensitive to me. I just go like, you know, I mean, you gotta know your person. So, you know, whatever's a good language. I mean, I don't know. Like someone could tell me like, Dion could be like, hey Chaz, you being a bitch. And then I could be like, no, you calling a bitch. I'm gonna be like, all right, fair enough.
Yeah.
fair enough. Okay. But you know, you gotta, whatever that language is for your person, you know what I mean? You just got to find out what they speak. You got to find that common ground. We speak dude, and now male ego is shattered. Speaking, how do I explain this to women better? Jesus Christ! Now I have to mansplain.
Ooh, come on,
now I have to mansplain the language.
On.
Now you're asking for the mansplaining. Okay, okay. This is what happens. Now I have to mansplain it to you.
Let them know.
You don't speak dude if you're shattering his ego because you're probably disrespectful somewhere. Okay? Because if you went and be like, what I'm saying is da-da-da-da-da. Now you're patronizing me.
Go on your little project.
Yeah.
Your little ego get fragile.
Yeah. And then it's like, okay, I don't know what you guys think speaking dude is. I just mean the basic ground level of how you're feeling. I'm feeling unloved because you're not doing X, Y, and Z like you used to. This makes me feel like that. This is what I'm saying. So you're trying to say blah, blah, blah. That's not what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. I'm saying you used to do this. That made me feel loved. You stopped doing this, and it makes me feel a certain way. So I want to know, why'd you stop doing this? Because I like that. I enjoy that. This is a basic level conversation without all the extra stuff.
Yeah.
Without the extra feelings or emotions. This is the issue. This is why. This is how I'm feeling about it. Here's your space to tell me. Because if he comes in hot, he's going to be like, I do this for you. I do that for you. I'm not saying you don't say that. I'm not saying you don't do any of that stuff. I know you do, and I appreciate that. I'm talking about this thing right here. We're talking about this. You feel me? We're talking about these dishes. We're talking about how you used to bring me coffee. You don't bring me coffee anymore. I used to love that, blah, 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 blah. It's a common level discussion because women will say things, I don't feel loved, I don't feel appreciated. And in your mind, you're thinking about all the things he used to do. But he don't know what you're saying. He's like, I just worked 15 hours.
Yeah.
I just worked 15 hours. I put gas in your car. I gave you money for this and you don't feel appreciated? And now we're in argument mode. And it's not like, no, now you're getting so mad because now he's on the defensive because he feels attacked. And it's not about attacking each other. It's just about, this is how I'm feeling. Basic bottom level understanding of how, let me express this stuff in a language where a dude understands. Because if you come in with the emotions high, we react. If you come in like, if you come in with a huff, oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be like, all right. Well.
I'm basketball and football analogies all day.
And you might have a dude who's like, can you explain this in tennis? It's 40 love, okay? 3 sets to 2. And the judge is calling some bull. Okay, that was in. You say it was like, oh, I didn't know you felt that way.
Yeah. You was sick walking on my heart like Serena Williams.
I didn't know you felt that way. That's why I be like, man, if your man's a gamer, go learn some gamer knowledge.
Yeah.
You talk to that dude like, listen, you're acting like a noob.
Food is my analogy.
Okay. Okay.
If you want to argue or have a discussion with me, bring food in. We can definitely get to the bottom line.
What do you say? So, Chaz, you are somewhere between hot and calm. It depends on what you're talking about. It depends on like. I think for the most part, I'm usually going to be calm.
He's mostly petty.
I'm not petty.
I'm not going to tell you the specifics. There was a time Chaz came to me about a situation. I said, "Don't do this, bro."
Oh, he
I
did.
have to do this.
Yeah, we're past that.
He said, "I have to do
We're
it."
beyond.
I said, "No, man, please. It's not going to end well. I have to."
We're beyond that.
The
I've
lesson needs
exhausted
to
all
learn.
my options.
This lesson needs to be learned.
Yeah. We're beyond that now. Because once we reach the end of patience and I go like, well, I've done everything in my toolbox. Now I have to destroy them. Now I have to crush you.
What if he was like, "Now I gotta beat her"? I'm like, whoa, Chaz, no. I've done everything. You're like, I'm shopping for wife beaters now.
I'm out of options.
I'm like, dude, just leave her. No. She needs to feel the pain that I have. This is not funny at all, y'all. I'm sorry. This is not funny. Why would you get to like, I have to do this, bro? Just stay here, man. Cool off. No. I'm tracking her. I'm tracking
You see me doing this? You bobbing and weaving?
I'm looking at her right now on Life 360. I got to meet her at Target.
No, when I'm upset, I've learned enough to not say anything when I'm upset. But I'm also, this is what upsets me. I talked to Yo once, and I said, oh man, I'm gonna get hot again.
Don't, dude.
I said, I was like, hey, can I talk to you about something? And she was still on her phone scrolling or whatever. And she said, I can. And I said, hey, I'm trying to talk to you. She was like, I can multitask. And I was like, you should put your phone down. This is me being very calm. You should just. I shouldn't even have to say that. Should I even have to say that?
Well, were you setting it up for an argument?
No. But when I'm like, I have to talk to you about something. If I come to you and say, I have to talk to you about something, and you're on your phone, would you not put your phone down?
So there's a twofer right here.
Okay.
There's a twofer right here.
Okay.
Because you didn't emphasize how important it was. Also, you don't know how important what she was doing on her phone.
When I see this, we're not doing anything important.
Yeah, she could be looking for an email that she needs to send off to somebody.
Which is fine. I said, you should put your phone down.
That sounds very forceful.
It is. It is forceful.
I think you should leave right now. Chaz, don't say nothing. Just walk out. You be like, nigga. You be like, of course you be like, okay. But you be like, hey.
I want to be like, okay.
Because he was like, you should put your phone down.
Yeah.
That sound like you wanted some smoke.
I wanted your attention.
Yeah, but
and
you
I
don't say it
wanted
like
you to
that.
know this is a serious conversation. And it was about our kid.
Y'all both was being petty.
Either way. So then I start off with, I said, I said something like, you can do whatever you want. Okay, I know. And then I was like, I should just walk away.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
But I continued because it was about our child.
Right.
But part of me was going to be like, fuck you then.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, we all had that chamber that ready to go. Because everybody know how to egg on an argument.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
You're not my daddy.
Yeah.
Hey, I can eat what I want to eat.
Yeah.
I can multitask. That right there is like, I want the smoke. I'm going to win this. Whatever you got to say, I'm going to trump it immediately. I have a big joker in every 13 cards in my hands is a big joker.
Yeah. Jamoya says she could have been reading an important message. I had an important message, okay? And my message as the husband and the head of household is more important than what you're reading. Unless you're going to die if you don't read this email. I got something
If you had
to say.
opened up by saying, hey, I really need to talk to you about our child. Mm-hmm. That was the main, cleanest premise versus like, you should put your phone down.
Hey, man, if I say I need to talk to you about something and you're just scrolling after I said I just need to talk to you about something.
But were you guys beefing before that? A little bit?
Mm-mm. Not before that instance. Not before that.
I kind of feel like, yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, Shantae Wayne. Should we answer?
Sure, why not?
What's up, Shantae? You're on the podcast with me and Dion.
Hello?
What's up, Shantae? You're on the podcast with me and Dion.
Don't say nothing crazy.
Oh, what up?
What's happening?
Not much.
How you doing?
Like, what's today's date? The Tuesday?
It's the Tuesday.
What? Y'all doing a podcast on the Tuesday?
Oh,
We always do.
Shantae wanted to do the pod. My bad. I meant to tell you.
Oh, today?
No, I'm just joking. But she did say she wanted to get down.
Yeah, let's do it.
I never said that.
Okay. Okay. I've asked her plenty of times, and she has said no every time.
She said no,
Yeah, I was
please.
like, why you gonna throw that out there?
Yeah, you just driving in your new whip. New whip alert. Shantae got money, baby. She got a new
Hey.
Porsche.
Go
Hey.
and sit in the corner and coming back.
Oh, okay.
What's today? Today's Tuesday or Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought today was Wednesday. I was like, yes, I'm off tomorrow.
Hey, you good? You need me?
No. I was just calling, to do our friendly chat, but apparently you with that.
Sorry. Yeah.
Hey, ever
Hi,
since.
Di.
What up, girl?
Just hit me later.
All right, Joe. Love you, man.
Love you too.
All right, Rio. Peace. Jamoy says you're not getting all the information. You're not going to get all the information because it's a private matter, but I gave you what I could give you.
Yeah.
But yeah. But anyways, I'm very direct, and I'm very direct. I'm a very direct person if I have something to talk to you about.
Right.
You should say I could talk to you about it. It would have been different, Chaz. Maybe. I guarantee you she would have stayed right there on that because she knew it was about the kid. That she knew. Promise you that.
Let's go to the next one.
Yeah. Yeah, go to the next one.
Next one, number 6. When you cheat on her, she doesn't hate you as much as she hates the woman you cheated on her with.
I think I agree. I don't know how much she hates the other woman, but I agree she doesn't hate you. I agree she's hurt. She's mad at you. She's definitely more than disappointed. She's betrayed. She can be furious and steaming at you.
Who's getting that love that I received?
Yeah, why does she get this, and why is she so special, and why couldn't that energy come this way? And what I think it becomes a more of a self. Man, getting cheated on is a confidence breaker, bro. Yeah. It is a very hurtful thing to go through.
Also, it's not even about being cheated on. If you just get replaced, like real quick. If she was like, oh, let me speak to Dion real quick. Hey, yo, Dion, can you be my new opener? You be like, what just happened? He said, ouch. Like, what if she didn't even tell you? She just hit me up and said, hey, can you be my opener? It was like, Chaz, you just give him all the information?
Twitter said both can be true. But I think both can be true. You can hate him. When you cheat on her, she doesn't hate you. Yeah, I mean, I from what I've known and experienced, I don't think I've seen. I mean, maybe I'm sure. I don't think it's I hate this person now. I know that you're mad at him and you're probably disgusted. And
let's define hate. Obviously, it's the opposite of love, right? But I'm sure if we get the definition of hate, that means like I can't look like nothing that you can do can make me reverse this love.
Yeah, I've seen more women take their man back than leave him after cheating.
Right. Okay, Google, what's the definition of hate?
Here's the definition of hate. Feel intense or passionate dislike for someone.
Intense? What, despite?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's going to compare the woman to herself, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to kill her.
For sure.
Okay, so let's say... Let's say you cheated and the girl you have is like, I'm trying to think of some kind of like fine ass model or something like that, right? How mad can a woman get? How can she be like, okay, I kind of get why you I kind of get why you
Yeah.
She was showing you attention? Yeah. Okay. Well, I see she gonna.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind
And
of
then like it's like, do you blame me? Come on, man. Like, yeah, do you blame me?
Okay. Well then.
Yeah.
Spicy Original said, "Listen, here's the thing. Okay,
Woo!
here's my thought now.
Come on, Spicy.
If she's less attractive, you're the problem.
Wow.
If he goes and he messes with somebody who's less attractive, that means you weren't giving him any kind of attention, and he may or may not spoke woman to make you understand or make you hero. He may not have spoke your language, but if he's willing to quote unquote downgrade in looks for some attention, for some affection, that is you slipping.
Yeah. That means you got too comfortable.
You're way too comfortable.
As in, I said, pour me a bowl of peaches, and you said, get it your damn self. Golly.
Yeah.
You were already in the kitchen.
He was looking for anybody to make him feel good. Can you make me feel good?
Make me feel good. You can feel disgust as well, which is a cousin of hate. Yeah.
Yeah, disgust is. I've definitely had the. Look at you, you dirty whore. Ugh. Now, if he dates someone who's more attractive than you, you're in a tough world now. You're in a tough world now.
Yeah. I mean, also, I think is also a problem if she's like, stay away from that girl. She's trouble.
Well, the more attractive?
If your girl was like, hey, that girl really is throwing herself on you. Please stay away from her. Mm-hmm. And now it's like, I hate her, but very disappointed in you because I told you to stay away from her. I told you. She was throwing herself at you. Yeah. So that can be the visual of an actual scenario of like, stay. But also she could, I don't know, I'm going too much into it. She could have been like, hey, stay away from my man.
Yeah.
But I'm going
You mean our man? I kill you.
It is always funny to see in most scenarios when a guy gets caught cheating on with his girl, they definitely attack the women a lot of the times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyway, Jamoya says, I have nothing for you if it is that easy for you.
If what is that easy for you? If what's that easy for you? Which part?
Yeah.
Sometimes, what's up, Archie? 21. Sometimes it's embarrassment too. The others find out. Oh, for sure, it's definitely getting embarrassing. Man, you know what? If you tell your boys you took your girl back after cheating, they gonna be like, "Couldn't be me."
Yeah.
You play you, dog. And now you the sucker because you chose love and you gave her a second chance. Now you're
I'm gonna tell you something. Mm-hmm. If it's not out in the public, I promise you, it is tens of thousands of women who have kept their man. Mm-hmm. But when it's like in the court of public opinion, and it's like caught on tape with your man at Denny's running out of, hey, ain't that Amber Rose's boyfriend? There's no way to come back. There's ways to come back, but it's like, golly, now everybody's like, why are you still with him? Why are you? It's so many pastors. I don't want to put this pastor out there because I actually respect this dude, but he got caught twice cheating on his wife, right?
Boy.
They're still together. Mm-hmm. And anytime he has a viral moment on Instagram, man, shut up. You can't keep your in your pants. Oh, shut up. Why are you still with him? Oh, shut up. What? Ain't this the same man who get kicked out? Oh, gosh, dude. He had to turn the comments off. Because he ruining the moment. It's like, this is a powerful message. It's like, oh, somebody got to bring up the...
I mean, the messenger matters.
Yeah. Twilly, you an asshole. Y'all, spicy. Y'all.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I was trying to not do it.
Women do not feel the same.
Boy.
They got Deanna in the boys club trying to protect the man who was wrong, dead wrong.
I was trying my best to respect this man's. She said, I'll say it.
Why are you trying to protect a dirtbag?
Hey man, let that man live. He's a powerful messenger.
A powerful sinner.
Yeah, but what about
a powerful adulteress?
What about Paul? Paul literally killed Christians.
If Paul can change, we can all change.
Yeah, he killed, murder, and wrote most of the Bible. He wrote like 13 books of the Bible. And they can't say, hey man, ain't you the one? Yeah, man, skip past that. We talking about theologians, all right? We talking about Galatians, all right? This dude. Let that man live, man. Next one up we got. Number 7, acting dumb often works in her favor, and she knows it.
100% agree. 100% agree. It's a shame for women who have to dumb down stuff.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
I didn't know.
You didn't know?
No, as in like
Oh.
that's their. I didn't know.
Yeah, them playing dumb. For one, it's one of those tragic things about being a woman that 100% works. The dumber you play and seem, it does make it does.
And acting
Works in
like
her
they're
favor.
too weak. It's too heavy.
Yeah, part of it plays into a man's ego.
yeah.
You go, I got you. Oh,
Yeah,
she didn't
yeah.
know that. Okay, oh, she's just a dumb blonde. And you're like, I didn't know. Then you're like, yeah, whatever.
It's
Don't do that shit.
it's the instead of asking for help, it's the this is too heavy. I can't find it. Where's my wallet? It's that I'm looking. I'm looking. Instead of saying, "Hey, go in the bedroom and find my blah blah blah," you'd be like, have you seen my?
Even different things. Even like if you're at like dudes will do if you have a job and you don't act like you know what you're doing or whatever, dudes will go and do it for you because you're the gotta go save her. One side is I gotta prove I'm smarter than a woman, and the other side is maybe if I help her, she'll. Yeah, man. Some egos require us to need you for something. Yeah. Yeah. You know, the thing is, Yo's really great at like doing like stuff around the house. Like I'm not a stuff around the house guy. I can't put up a what are those little like a shelf. I can't. I'm not doing any of that good stuff.
Right.
Yeah. If I had to pull out a drill, I'm like, Jesus Christ, I don't know. Actually, let me just get a few books and stack it up. But she's gonna go like, this. She's really good. I have zero ego about it. There's other things I'm good at.
Yeah.
I go like, that's not one of
I
them.
call Task Rabbit real quick. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not my strong point. But there are dudes, I think guys have a need to be needed to a point. Guys have a need to want to teach to a point, to lead to a point. I think there's a certain number of things where guys do feel this is like a masculine place for them to be in that I agree with. I don't think that women should play dumb at all, but I understand how it works. I mean, this girl, she used to work on Scrubs in a writer's room, and she said that she had to pitch like, I mean, we could probably do something like that. I don't know, it's probably stupid or something like that. But she would dumb down her own
probably stupid.
idea. Yeah, it probably won't work, but we could try something like, she would try to dumb down her own idea for people to, she was like, the more I try to be assertive with it, the less they would mess with it. Because, you know, it's very dude heavy in most writer rooms. And that always stuck with me, how she said that. I was kind of like, dang, dog, you got to like dumb down. Be a smart, brilliant person has to dumb it all the way down.
Yeah. Just to have that like, yeah, it is dumb. Okay, I know.
Oh, and then somebody's going to be like, oh, you know, that could be a good idea. It could be fun.
That's it.
Those are good.
Yeah, I'll see you this. You can probably post these inside the videos. Yeah, man, that's good stuff right there.
I think, you know, I had a conversation with an older dude, and I was like, how is it that women and men still don't communicate well? We've both been here since the beginning of time. I think there's no way that we're not on the same page yet, and we still have these communication issues since the beginning of time. This should be well understood by now.
Yeah.
And he says it's simply because women have estrogen and men have testosterone, and they don't mix like that.
Yeah.
And I've never heard it put so simply. He's just like, this is just how it is because they react, think this way, it's normal. You react and think this way, it's normal. And we look at the other person like, Jesus, you're doing too much. Men look at women like they're doing too much, and women look at men like you're not doing enough.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, though. I'm going somewhere with this.
Okay.
I got to close my eyes because I got to picture this.
All right, let's go.
Do you think if you never had, you know, if it was fruit, if you never had dragon fruit, have you ever had dragon fruit before? Papyrus, what is it called? What is
Papaya?
it? Papaya, you have papaya?
Yeah, I hate it though, but yeah.
Okay. Well, scrap all this shit.
Okay. Mango.
Yeah, you never had mango?
Love them. Oh, you're trying to pick a fruit I haven't
Fruit
had?
that you have had before.
Oh boy. I don't know. Make up something.
Let's just call it a cabin Paws. All right,
That sounds
cabin
tough.
Paws.
No,
All right,
I know. Let's pick something else.
let's call it Ruppelpuff.
All right.
Ruppelpuff. All right.
Okay. Oh,
You ever had Ruppelpuff?
I've never
before?
had a Ruffle Puff before. Okay.
Do you think you could be attracted to it if you never had it or never saw it?
Sure.
If you just heard about it,
Yeah.
you'd be like, I want that Ruppelpuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this with somebody explaining how it tastes or just them saying
Yeah.
the name?
Yeah, as in like, and it was like,
It's like a sweet,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
sour.
yeah. He's like, yeah, man. Because you'd be like, I want. It's like, hey, man, but anyway, we got bananas, we got fruit, we got like, I can't think of anything else I want that Ruppelpuff. You think that could be a thing?
I think so.
Because I'm thinking like if a gay man, born gay man, was never around
Such a
other gay
long
men.
walk.
I know. If it was never like, because you'd be like, I can't.
If a gay man was
Was
never,
never around other men.
Okay.
He was like, I don't like none of y'all. I never see anything attractive about you. If he had never seen another man, he was the only man in this community. Would he be like, something's off? He was like, I don't want none of y'all. Could that be a thing? Like, or it's like I never saw the option. If somebody was like, there's a whole island of other men like you, like, oh, really? Like you're the only one over here like this.
well, if I was a straight dude and I never heard of men before, and you said there's a whole island of people like me, I would go over there. But not looking for dudes, I would be like, there's a whole island of other people like me?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
right.
I want to see what this is.
But what I'm talking about sexually attracted to.
But I'm saying you wouldn't know if you're sexually attracted to him or not,
Right,
right?
right.
Because you might get over there and be like, oh, this is horrible.
Take me back. What did he smell?
Yikes.
Yeah,
What are they doing to each other?
right.
You know?
Because I look at gay men's influences, and I'm like, gay men act like black women, right? So I'm thinking like that's their influence, but also their attraction is to their same sex. So I'm thinking like if they never saw, they never experienced, they never seen the vibe, energy, like would they be like? Would homosexuality be a thing?
So you're saying if all of a sudden he went to Gay Island, right? And he was just like, yes! And it's like, you've never talked like this before. I don't know what it is. I don't know what just happened. I came over here, yes! I don't know what just came over me.
Yeah, right. Because it's an accent. There's a gay accent, right? Because in areas like the South,
Yeah.
New York, like gay men, they have to either be watching black women or just around black women all the time to get this accent, to pick up this accent.
Okay, all right, here you go. Check this out.
Talk about it.
If you're a man surrounded by nothing but women, would you not be more feminine acting than masculine acting? So when you go over to the gay island, would you not go and be like, hey, okay, I'll see what you're doing over here. Oh, I see you're big and strong. Look at you over here. Look at all these muscles. I've never seen this before for myself.
Yeah.
Come over here. There's a lot of women over here. Oh, you guys don't do that? What? You guys never have vagina? What? Let me put you on.
Let me do it.
It would be the feminine dude but the lady killer because he's been with these women.
Yeah.
You gotta love it. This is so amazing. Oh my goodness. You just put your little pee-pee in there and you just get that humping and then kabang, and oh my God, the explosion that you have. Boom.
I want you to do this, all right? I want you to do this. I want to see if there's a difference, okay? I want you to do a black woman's voice and then do a gay man's voice.
A black woman's voice.
Read that as a black woman, like a sassy black woman. Someone see if it's a different.
Okay, here we go. Women can never love two men at the same time. There's only one. Either you're him or you are a source of free attention. How was my sassy black woman?
That was a sassy black woman?
Yeah, was that good?
That was good.
Okay, here goes my gay guy. Women can never love two men at the same time. There's only one. Either you're him or you're a source of free attention.
I kind of feel like that's...
I feel like it's the same. Feels like pretty close to the same. Feels like pretty close to the same to me.
Because in my head, I was like, that sounds more of a sassy woman right there.
It does.
Yeah.
But I feel like when I see a black gay dude do that, it is different. Because I hear that sometimes from women, they don't be like that. They be extras on
Right,
the
right.
the black gaycent, the gay black accent. You'd be like, this is we hear all this from.
Right.
But yeah, but if you did, my only idea of gay voice doing it is from Men on Films.
Right.
That's my go-to, right? Damon Wayans doing Moby Dick.
Yeah.
Right? And then, I hear a lot of black women, and I don't hear if I do a sassy black woman, it's a lot of inflection, but it's not the lisp per se. I don't hear that a lot. But if I hear women can never love two men at the same time, there's only one. A lot of attitude, a lot of sauce on it. Either you're him or you're a source of free attention. That's what I try to tell them. But the gay dudes, women can never love two men at the same time. Same time. There's only one. Either you're him or you're just a source of free attention.
Because I wish somebody just walked in on there like, who is he talking? Who does he sound like? Like, what is? And I want to know, in Beyonce fans, who's the biggest like fan base? Is it gay men or black women?
It's gotta be gay men.
Got to be gay men. Because that's black and white, huh?
I don't know. When I went to go see Janelle Monáe live years ago, and this is before she came out and all this stuff. And I remember I was there with Mike Francis.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey man, there's a lot of gay people here. I was like, did we miss something?
Yeah.
And then, first time it ever struck out to me that people would have a gay fan base.
Right.
It never clicked until that moment. And I was like, oh, she has a big gay fan base.
Yeah.
And this is like her first album-ish. So, yeah. But even thinking that with Beyonce, I never thought about that. Like, unless you go to, which I've never been to a Beyonce concert, but I'm sure there's a lot of gay people.
Shantae's crew, fan base. There was a lot of studs there.
Yeah, a lot of studs there.
A lot of studs there.
Yeah, she bring them out. She bring them out. They be mad cool, man.
I know, I love studs, man.
I appreciate
studs.
y'all.
I want stud friends.
Yeah.
I want more stud friends. One of my closest stud friends is Ashley Matho, and she.
Oh yeah. Young Tinder.
Yeah, we have fun together.
Yeah. No, you know what? Doing shows with Shantae was the first time I kind of saw like relationships. That masculine role is real. Because me and Shantae talk about dealing with the husband and wife thing all the time, even though we be having the same issues. I was like, you gonna do that? She's like, hell yeah. I was like, dang, that's crazy. It's crazy. We be dealing through but and then like when I'm staged, if I say mate or something like that or partner, yeah, man, like those are some of the same kind of things that go along with it. So
Ashley had posted on her Instagram and said, it took me up until 3 years ago to let another girl touch me. He said, that was just too gay.
That's hilarious.
It took up to 3 years to let another girl go down on me.
I saw this one girl, she was posting, she was like, dang, man, it was talking about the nightclub. And she's like, since when y'all turn on her studs? She was like, heels free before 11? It can't be women free before 11 now? And I was going to be heels free? I said, oh, they got y'all asses.
Hilarious, dude.
I said, they got y'all asses.
Yeah.
They were like, we got to do something with all these studs in here.
Yeah.
In here for free.
What's funny is the code switching. Studs be code switching to get into the club. You said ladies getting in free, right? Yeah, but you know what you're representing, right?
I mean, I'm a woman. I have to do it. What's up, honey? Honey, amor.
Yeah.
You want to do another episode?
Yeah.
Let's do another episode, man.
Hey, man.
Did you guys enjoy this conversation? This was a good conversation.
Yeah, it was.
We're going to stay in here. If you guys want to watch us do another, stick around. However, for everybody listening and or watching on the tube, we will see y'all next week. You ready to do the thing? You ready to do the thing?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching the episode of Lacronin and Chaz. No. Check, please. Thank you so much for watching episode another. Jesus. Thank you for not the episode of another. Wait, what happened with R. Kelly?
He he got you too, huh?
What happened?
So this is there's a residual challenge going on right now
Residual challenge.
with Chris Brown. So all these R&B singers are doing like an open verse with the song Residuals.
There's a song called Residuals.
Chris
Oh,
Brown
okay.
has a song called Residuals.
Okay.
And he did an open verse in the prison.
Okay.
And it's a powerful
Oh, okay.
song, as in like, I made all y'all niggas money. Now tell me who's getting my residuals. So it was like a twofer.
Who is getting his residuals?
Nigga, he's like, y'all making money off of all the songs I wrote for y'all. So it was like, now let's be real, who's getting all my residuals? So yeah, so he out here got the internet going crazy. Like, nigga, y'all going on tour with the songs I wrote for you. Let's be honest.
That's funny. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode like Current Chad.
Now, check please. Do you mind if I give him some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Type of XD is high key. The live stream is mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get dark in the elbows and Wesley. This soda pop out like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Chad Rogers, Big Ready from Lansing. I'm like Toast, E&T. I guess we paying for the bills, so give us another check, please. It is.
All right, appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching. Please stick around if you're gonna hang on for another episode. Otherwise, we see y'all next week. Goodbye. Hey.